Welcome to the inaugural FSS race. As we get started on lap 1, we are going 3 wide into turn 1. Go 4 wide almost. Hit the wall that Holden did, I think. That's Holden. That 2 cars go in the wall. On the first turn of the first race, 2 cars instantly getting a wreck. Now watch this. See, now you see the cars in the middle. The 24 gets hit from the left side. He tries to find room on the right, doesn't get it, and he just packs up with that car right behind him on the right side. Here on lap 1, coming into these group of turns right here, this is where most of the contact will happen, as we've seen from qualifying and practice, as the monster car got into contact with the 6 and the car to his right. Now going into this final turn, it's very difficult to hold your line if you choose the wrong line. As you see, the monster car chose the right one, the 6 and the Vodafone car. See, the 6 went right in the wall because he held it too long. The monster held the right line through there. And then more contact there, and I don't know what happened to that car. But here we are on the lap 3 restart. It's the 71 and the red car in first and second, as they go green off the restart at the line right here. It's the 69 and the 71 into turn 1. They are trying to get a gap into this turn. Here on lap 4, the 6 gets into that car, goes in the grass, hits it again, makes 2 cars go off track. And there goes the car. They're going 3 wide, instantly back to 2 as the 6 lets out. See, it's really hard to hold your line through these turns, as the cars are just really hard to control. As the 6 car goes wide again, he's been having problems all these, looks like from all the laps that we've seen him in. As, yeah, he messes up this turn too. That's 2 turns he messed up in a row now. And you gotta think he's seemingly in last place. He's just having trouble with the car. And here they go, 3 wide in the turn 1. They go back to single file. And the light blue car goes on the outside here. A little bit of a bold line to take, especially if you want to try and overtake, as he gets in the grass a little bit. He's right next to the 71 on lap 6. Through the turns, they're still side by side, which is an impressive feat. The monster car really just holding his line, trying to keep those positions up. And the blue car is trying to pass him right here. And on to lap 7, following the Shell V-Power. On to lap 8 on the first turn, following the monster car 2. They go 2 wide. And the Shell car takes the position from the monster through there. The monster takes it through here, switching positions. There goes the Vodafone, trying to take the outside. Into this turn, he passes him. The Shell just lost 2 positions through these turns. Here he's going to try and take it back from the Vodafone. It doesn't work. The Vodafone and the monster get contact. The Shell is taking the Vodafone's place, trying to take the monster cars. Into the final, into the straight, going into the final turn. They're still side by side. Vodafone trying to get a good enough draft. Car way back behind him. Monster takes a good line. Shell takes a little bit more of an aggressive line. Vodafone following Shell. Monster lost all his positions. It's the Shell cars now. On to lap 9. They're still all together bunched up right here. These 3, oh, a little bit of contact. Shell gets a little farther back into turn 1. Monster takes a pretty good line, so does Vodafone. Shell takes a more conservative line, trying to get speed out of the turn. And the 2 cars up front, they bunch and hit each other. They're still hitting each other. Vodafone goes around, huge contact. And now it's the Shell car. We're on lap 10, following the 69 Coke as they go into the pits. Only the light blue car stayed out. Guess he's on a different pit strategy than everyone else. We'll see how that works out. A shell car gets out first, then Coca-Cola. And then another shell car. So there's 2 shell cars. And they've made a 2-car gap between each other. Here we are on the restart. The light blue car gets a good jump on it. Really good jump on the restart. That black car, not so much. It's dropping down from 2nd place, going into 3rd. Here on turn 1 onto lap 12. Here's a replay of what happened behind him. See that full black car, it just didn't hold the great line, and everyone has to get around him. I'm sure his tires are not the best. It's the 46 probably did not hold a great line right there. But here on lap 13, they went 4 wide real quick on the straight before turn 1. Let's see what happens here. They all go single file into turn 1. The 69 Coca-Cola car trying to get these few positions. They're coming down to the end of the race. A car spins. It's the shell. The 6 Valvoline almost gets out of the track. He almost went off-road. Monster hits the 69. Man, that shell car, it must suck. Here on lap 14, here goes the 6 Valvoline car. He's in the dirt. It's going to be hard to hold in the turn, and he misses it. Man, he's going to miss the position from the 69, the Monster, and the Vodafone. He hit the Vodafone. He's back off track. There goes the pink and little tan car. Here we have another shell car right behind him. Here on lap 15, he has conquered the storms and the bumps, the highs and the lows. RZX Nizrama is going to cross the line to win the inaugural FSS Sprint Race. What a journey he had. It was Rama in first, Punisher in second, Razor in third, Walrus in fourth, Racer in fifth, and Postal in sixth. The driver of the day was Nizrama from having that beautiful race. I am your commentator, G-Day. Thank you to Postal for making the highlights and running FSS, another series in the FRC. We will see you next, hopefully, for FCS Grand Oak highlights. Ladies and gentlemen, birds and bees, goodbye.